I felt, completely exposed.
The drama between Tisha Campbell and Duane Martin just took an unexpected turn. Rumor has it that Tisha tried black magic on Duane to sabotage his happiness with his new fiancée, Ashley Jones.
Martin called me the day after I separated. I felt, completely exposed.
Tisha allegedly said, "Now we'll see how Duane can enjoy his life peacefully." This bizarre twist has left Ashley Jones extremely upset and worried. Tisha and Duane's relationship was already tumultuous, filled with financial troubles and explosive accusations. After their messy divorce, Tisha exposed Duane's secrets, claiming he was manipulative and had affairs with male friends, which led to a major fallout and even threatened his new relationship with Ashley. But now, with these allegations of black magic, things have gone to a whole new level of crazy. Ashley, already disturbed by Tisha's previous revelations, is now even more upset. She's worried about the potential impact of these alleged dark arts on their future together. Duane, on his part, has been pleading for peace, asking Tisha to let go of the past and allow him to move on. However, Tisha seems determined to make sure Duane doesn't find happiness, at least not without a fight. This saga keeps getting wilder, and it's anyone's guess what will happen next. Duane Martin is in serious trouble after Tisha Campbell exposed all his secrets.
Tisha, this past Sunday, you were featured on TV1's Uncensored series where you were raw, honest, and real.
Martin called me the day after I separated. I felt, completely exposed.
The shocking revelations have even shaken Duane's new fiancée, Ashley Jones, who now wants to separate from him. After Tisha's bold accusations, Duane is desperately seeking forgiveness from her. He's pleading with Tisha, saying, "Please leave me alone, let the past remain in the past, and move on like I have. Don't try to ruin my life." So, what actually happened between Tisha Campbell and Duane Martin? Tisha and Duane were married for over 2 decades, and their relationship was anything but smooth. Financial struggles were a constant issue, leading them to file for bankruptcy in 2016 with millions in debt. Tisha accused Duane of hiding money during their bankruptcy proceedings, which only deepened the rift between them. But the financial issues were just the tip of the iceberg. Tisha has made some explosive claims about Duane, alleging that he's gay and has had affairs with numerous male actors and friends. She said he was always after her money and even tried to get close to her male friends. Tisha described Duane's behavior as manipulative and controlling, and she felt immense relief after their divorce was finalized in 2020. Tisha's accusations have not only damaged Duane's reputation, but also put his new relationship with Ashley Jones under intense scrutiny. Ashley, disturbed by Tisha's revelations, is reconsidering her engagement to Duane. Duane's plea for forgiveness and his desire for Tisha to move on highlights the ongoing tension and unresolved issues between them. He wants to leave the past behind, but Tisha's accusations continue to haunt him, affecting his present and future relationships. Let's dive into the drama of Tisha and Duane Martin's marriage and their messy divorce. Tisha and Duane were married for over 2 decades and have 2 sons together. Their marriage faced financial troubles, including a high-profile bankruptcy in 2016 with millions in debt. Tisha accused Duane of hiding money during their bankruptcy, adding to the tension. Their divorce was finalized in 2020, and Tisha has been vocal about her relief and happiness since then. She claims that Duane's public persona doesn't match his private behavior, where he was often rude to his girlfriends. She's glad to be free from what she describes as a toxic relationship. As for Duane and Ashley, the future is uncertain. Ashley is reportedly disturbed by Tisha's accusations and is reconsidering her engagement. The public is watching closely, eager to see how this Hollywood saga unfolds. Will Duane clear his name, or will Tisha's claims continue to haunt him? Alright, let's dive into the juicy details of Tisha Campbell and Duane Martin's divorce from Tisha's perspective. In 2007, rumors circulated about an imminent split in the marriage of actor Duane Martin and actress Tisha Campbell. Martin and their supposed pursuit of alternative lifestyles. When they met, Duane and Tisha believed their love was a match made in heaven by Hollywood standards. They married on August 17, 1996. The couple surpassed the norm for celebrity marriages, which typically last about 3 years on average. However, events swiftly took a bitter turn. Duane, then 37 years old, disclosed that his wife had engaged in a romantic relationship with another male actor. Tisha was shattered by this revelation. "It was the most profound shock of my life," the actress recalls. "I've heard women express surprise surprised that they didn't realize their partner was gay or bisexual, and I found myself wondering how they could be unaware. Yet in my own situation, I truly had no inkling. Tisha voiced her indignation, yet she too harbored her own flaws. She had previously admitted to exploring an unconventional lifestyle while married to Duane. At the time when this tumultuous situation unfolded, the couple shared a 6-year-old son named Zen.
We're winging it, just like everybody.
Jokes, lots of jokes, lot of jokes.
Laughing at one another.
Since 2007 up to the present, the ex-spouses have been exchanging verbal barbs incessantly, with Tisha determined to unveil a darker side of Duane that had remained concealed from the public eye. In early 2019, just weeks after Tisha levied accusations of domestic abuse against Duane, the seasoned actor retaliated with startling claims of his own. As per court documents obtained by TMZ, Duane raised significant apprehensions regarding his ex-wife's parenting abilities and its effect on their children's schooling.
Light liquor, because then Duane won't see how much you're drinking during the night. He thinks it's water.
Really?
The father of two purportedly contends that his ex-wife's absence of formal education contributes to their son's failure to complete their homework while under her care. I am a graduate of New York University. Education held great significance for me, he asserted. Duane further advocated for adjustments to their pickup and drop-off arrangements. Previously, the former couple had settled on exchanging their children at a police station. However, the actor argued that they should seek a new location that better serves the best interests of their two children.
Mostly when I talked about me being raped, it was for people who would pay attention to their children.
Duane's assertions emerged mere days following Tisha's allegations of enduring physical, mental, and emotional abuse from the inception of their marriage in 1996 until their ultimate separation in 2018. Subsequently, she was granted a restraining order mandating that Duane maintain a distance of 100 yards from her until their hearing commenced. Besides exposing Duane's abusive behavior, Tisha was also taken aback upon learning of revelations made by Lisa Ray concerning her former spouse.
To be quite honest, then he became friends with Duane Martin, which used to be one of my friends on All of Us. And when I introduced them, that was one of the worst things I ever did.
Near the conclusion of 2019, Lisa Ray McCoy left her fans stunned by disclosing that Duane Martin purportedly facilitated introductions between her then-husband Michael Misick and other women during their marriage in an attempt to orchestrate their separation. This revelation came to light after the former First Lady of Turks and Caicos spilled the details on television, uncensored. Subsequently, Duane's ex-wife Tisha also offered her perspective on McCoy's remarks. It appears that there's nothing but love between the two women, leaving Duane on his own.
Right now, I'm so proud of you.
Because we got to stick together.
Tisha joined the watch party for Lisa Ray's uncensored episode, and the pair went live on Instagram from the event to express admiration for each other. The star of Martin began effusively praising Lisa Ray for bravely sharing her truth before the woman herself chimed in. "I just want to make it clear that this isn't about coming together to ridicule anyone," the Players Club star emphasized. "This is about offering support and embracing your truth. Lisa Ray supported me because that was my reality at the time. Look at what I went through, and that's what I shared in the clip." Tisha also emphasized that she had no prior knowledge of her estranged husband allegedly interfering in Lisa Ray's marriage at that time. She expressed gratitude to her friend for not holding it against her while she was married to Duane. A witness asserted that the duo dined together at a Trinidad restaurant in 2012, noting that Will and Duane arrived and departed in each other's company. Another insider insists that Jada resented Will for embarking on exotic vacations with Duane while she remained at home alone. Allegedly, she harbors disdain for his closeness to Duane and perceives it as flaunting their relationship in her face. She managed to forgive Martin Lawrence after the 1997 sexual harassment lawsuit she filed against the sitcom star, though she didn't explicitly state it. Those in her inner circle disclosed that Duane actually encouraged her to frame Martin Lawrence so that they could both benefit from the ordeal. "We worked tirelessly to reestablish our connection, to extend forgiveness," Tisha shared with Gayle King on CBS Mornings. "And this reunion is a celebration of all our efforts, all our achievements, and our personal development as individuals, so we primarily focused on that." King then revisited some of the very public challenges Tisha had to navigate in her career, such as her widely covered 2018 divorce from her husband of 20 years, Duane. Nevertheless, the actress asserted that she was in a positive state of mind. "I am the happiest I have ever been in my life. she affirmed. It was a blend of newfound freedom and the isolation brought on by COVID. I had to truly spend time with myself and my children. It was during that period that I rediscovered my identity because I've been responsible for bills since I was 5 years old. I discovered that I'm exceptionally intelligent and resilient, and I realized that I am a strong role model for my children. I also found immense joy in being a mother. She went on, I approached marriage and motherhood with utmost seriousness, but now it's about discovering who I truly am.
In the table read, when I turned to him and I said, I got hit with the Novocaine.
Yeah.
And he goes, right? I would get a high off of
Every experience, no matter how challenging, is like a beautiful devastation. You uncover intriguing aspects of yourself through life's complexities. Sometimes the lessons arrive in a perplexing, even unsightly package. Yet I've gleaned so much about myself from these experiences, and genuinely, I'm happier than I've ever been. During an interview with GQ in 2020, Martin Lawrence also revisited the 1997 lawsuit against him, which alleged instances of physical and emotional abuse, including claims of escalating sexual harassment, sexual battery, and violent threats. At the time, the actress denied the allegations, and both parties reached a settlement out of court. Some fans speculate that Tisha's undeniable chemistry with Lawrence on set might have provoked jealousy in Duane, leading him to concoct a deceitful scheme to frame the sitcom star for sexual assault. There's another perspective among fans, suggesting that if Lawrence had indeed assaulted Tisha, she wouldn't have been able to forgive him, let alone agree to a reunion. We don't need to talk about something that just didn't happen, Lawrence told the publication. So I just decided to walk away from the show. I just decided to end it. People said that I got canceled, but that wasn't the case. I decided to just leave the show. He later reiterated on Instagram that his relationship with Tisha was amicable, regardless of the past or any misrepresentation of it in the press. I have nothing but love for Tisha then and now. He captioned an old photo of himself and Campbell. We are good and always will be. Last year, Tisha launched a new Netflix comedy series titled Uncoupled, where she stars alongside her friend, actor Neil Patrick Harris. Tisha discovered that the show resonated with many others. Uncoupled, which debuted in July last year, eerily mirrors the circumstances of Tisha's own life.
Yup.
And he kept saying, oh, I'm officially out of the fan club.
Neil Patrick Harris portrays Michael, a New York real estate agent whose partner of 17 years, Colin, unexpectedly ends their relationship. There were no apparent signs of trouble, and Michael had assumed they would be together forever. Suddenly, it's as if the floor in his condo vanished beneath him, plunging him into an abyss. The person he always counted on to provide the safety net, the love of his life, is no longer there to support him. Tisha, who rose to fame on the immensely influential comedy series Martin, was married to her ex-husband Duane Martin for 26 years before their divorce was finalized in 2020. As I mentioned earlier, it was almost the same shocking feeling like your entire world has been shattered and you don't know how you'll be able to catch your breath, she explains, drawing parallels between her experience and Michael's on Uncoupled. Filming the relationship comedy shortly after her own ordeal essentially meant stepping into a circus tent filled with distorted mirrors, yet she saw it as an opportunity to work through the trauma, perhaps even indulge in a bit of clowning around, and emerge on the other side feeling somewhat lighter and healed. It's a life-changing experience, and you feel lost trying to navigate through it. She reflects on her divorce. I was with this person I was married to for 26 years. Uncoupling is challenging, but you find a way through it and emerge as a stronger person. I'm incredibly joyful now. Throughout her 4-decade career, Tisha has left an indelible mark on sitcom history, collaborated with Spike Lee, and engaged in diverse projects ranging from music video appearances alongside Toni Braxton and Will Smith to starring roles in musicals such as The Little Shop of Horrors film adaptation and the Hollywood Bowl production of Mamma Mia. While many of her fans have moved on from the Martin Lawrence saga, some still carry it with them. Take this fan, for example, who tweeted, "I'll never forgive Tisha Campbell for that BS rumor that made them." And Martin, sorry, made Duane allegedly made her do it, but some fans have sided with her with one posting. Don't forget, Tisha Campbell, married to Duane Martin for 21 years, was always the bigger star, and he cheated and got half her money in the divorce. So there you have it. Do you share the belief that Duane was solely interested in using and discarding Tisha? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And that wraps it up for us today. Until next time, thank you for watching. Don't forget, Tisha Campbell, married to Duane Martin for 21 years, was always the bigger star, and he cheated and got half her money in the divorce. So there you have it. Do you share the belief that Duane was solely interested in using and discarding Tisha? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And that wraps it up for us today. Until next time, thank you for watching.